Ever notice how some people just have that it factor?
Yeah. Like they walk into a room and
all eyes are on them.
they've got everyone's attention.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
It's a great question.
So today we are diving into that.
Absolutely.
Our source is Cynosure, attraction, deception, and resonance.
Okay.
And even the word cynosure,
Right.
it means a person or thing that just attracts a ton of attention or interest.
Makes sense.
So we're going to figure out in this deep dive
Yeah.
what fuels that captivating quality,
Right.
what makes someone magnetic.
Totally.
But also we're going to explore
Yeah.
how deception can play a part in that.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Sometimes it's not all.
It's not always genuine.
It's not always what it seems, right?
Exactly.
So really this whole deep dive is about understanding what's happening
Yeah.
when you feel drawn to someone.
Absolutely.
Like what's going on there?
It's more than just, surface level stuff.
Right.
It's like what's happening beneath the surface. Okay, so the source talks about this idea of resonance.
Okay.
And it basically says that we can feel really connected to someone,
Right.
even if we don't know them well,
Yeah.
because they kind of seem like a reflection of ourselves
That's interesting.
or like a version of ourselves we want to be.
Yeah. Like an idealized version of ourselves.
Right. Have you ever felt that?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I think everyone has.
Where you just like meet someone.
And you
like,
just click.
I feel like.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah.
Like you're on the same wavelength.
Exactly.
Even if you've just met.
Okay, so that's resonance, and it can be this huge draw.
For sure.
But here's where things get a little tricky.
Okay.
The source also says that some people actually create a mental costume
Oh, wow.
to manipulate others.
Like a persona
Yeah.
they put on
To get what they want.
to get what they want. Exactly.
And they even talk about chains of deception.
Oh, wow. Okay. So like, how does that work?
So like, how does that actually play out in real life?
Yeah. Like, give me an example.
Okay, so imagine someone who's like really playing up their vulnerabilities to
Sure.
get your sympathy.
Okay.
Or someone who like intensely mirrors your interests
Oh, yeah.
right away
Just to gain your trust.
to build that trust.
Yeah.
And then
And then they kind of,
they reveal their true motives later.
yeah, their agenda comes out.
So it's like these layers
Oh, yeah.
of like manufactured connection
Wow.
designed to exploit that initial resonance
That's crazy.
that you felt.
So it's not about like becoming super suspicious
Right.
of everyone you meet.
Yeah, you don't have to be a detective,
Right.
but just being aware that this can happen.
Yeah. Healthy dose of skepticism
Exactly.
can be good.
Awareness is key.
Absolutely.
This reminds me of a quote from the source,
Okay.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Star Wars.
Yeah, he
Let's
says,
see.
"Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?"
Ooh, that's deep.
It is deep.
In the context of what we're talking about.
Yeah. What do you think?
It makes you think about why you're drawn to certain people.
Yeah.
Like, what is it about them
Right.
that you find so compelling?
Is it you? Is it them?
Yeah, and maybe are there needs or desires
Yeah.
that you have that make you more susceptible to their influence?
That's a good point.
So it's not just about them, it's about us too.
Right.
And our own awareness.
Okay, so to sum it all up,
Yeah.
we've seen how resonance,
Right.
that feeling of connecting with someone who embodies something we value,
Yep.
can be a powerful driver of attraction.
Totally.
But we also need to remember
Yeah.
that some people may try to manipulate that
Sadly.
with a carefully crafted persona.
Right.
And understanding this dynamic
Yeah.
can help us navigate those initial attractions
With more awareness.
with more awareness
Yeah.
and make informed choices.
Exactly.
So it's all about appreciating genuine connection,
Yes.
but also recognizing the potential for manipulation.
Yeah.
So here's a question for you to ponder.
Okay.
In a world where people can curate their image so carefully
Right.
and present this seemingly perfect persona online,
Like on social media.
yeah, everywhere,
Yeah.
how can you get better at telling the difference
Ooh, that's a good question.
between that genuine spark of resonance
Yeah.
and a more calculated attempt at manipulation?
Right.
It's a tough one,
It is tough.
but it's something to think about.
For sure.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Yeah, this was great.
I'm glad you were here.
Me too. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time.
See you later.